This video covers the use of the Timken Dashboard. The home page of the dashboard is the Status tab. This is a high-level view of your system. It includes a count of alerts, anomalies, the number of sensors online, and the number of battery warnings. Active alerts are listed in detail below. Each alert begins with an icon that corresponds to the type and level of alert. Alerts can be dismissed using the buttons on the far right. Next, we'll look at the Trends tab. Groups and individual sensors are listed on the left. Groups can be expanded and collapsed. If any sensors within a group have active alerts, the count of the sensors will appear next to the group name. Icons next to the sensor indicate the level of alert. The three graph types are vibration, temperature, and battery voltage. Measures of vibration can be changed using the drop-down menu next to the graph. To change the date range, press the Select Date Range button. The menu includes shortcuts to common selections, or you can use the calendar and select dates manually. Press Apply to confirm. Each graph has its own buttons to control the view. You can zoom in, zoom out, or zoom to a selected area. Once zoomed, you can pan side to side using the hand icon. Pressing the home icon brings you back to your starting point. If you want to export data, click the menu on the far right and choose from among the three formats. Choosing Download CSV will let you download the data as a spreadsheet. Now we'll move on to the Alerts tab. Here you'll find a list of all active alerts with their associated details. Clicking on the trend icon for an alert takes you to a zoomed view of the time when the alert was generated. The graph will be colored yellow in the area where the caution was triggered, and red if there was a warning. Dismissed alerts are compiled under History. You can edit the reason for dismissal or the note attached to each alert. The view can also be narrowed down to specific date ranges if desired. The last tab is called Admin. It's password protected so that you can control access level within your organization. The password is available on the bottom of the gateway. In the sensor screen, you'll see any unregistered sensors that the gateway detects. Registered sensors are listed below. Clicking the Edit button brings up the menu for an individual sensor. Here you can assign names, note its position, assign it to a group, and decide whether it will be used for measuring data or simply as a mesh relay node. There's also the ability to set measurement interval and define alert thresholds. To set an alert limit, first use the slide bar to enable limits, then type the desired values into the fields. Caution corresponds to a yellow alert and should be set lower than warning, which corresponds to red. Alert limits are set separately for temperature and vibration. Anomaly detection is enabled with the third slide bar. After pressing Next, the Anomaly Detection Setup menu appears. Please note that anomaly detection can only be enabled once no fewer than 500 data points have been gathered, choosing a learning period that represents normal operation. Once the learning period has been selected, you can configure how sensitive you want the detection to be. Press Save when done and close the menu. The Groups menu is where you can add or delete groups. Creating a group requires nothing more than a name. Descriptions are optional. Once a group exists, you can add or remove sensors individually using the Sensors Admin menu. And that completes the overview of the major features of the Timken Dashboard. Thanks for watching.